good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for coming during the stream. Straight off the bat, Will and Evs, and also Nectarine Skittle Mix. Is that like the fruit, the nectarine? Is that how you pronounce that name? Otherwise, I'm just going to call you Skittle Mix if you don't mind, because that nectarine is kind of throwing me off. So I do apologise if I haven't messed that up. Good morning, everybody. Sorry it's a little bit later than usual. On this Saturday, I've literally just woke up. So that's the main reason why the stream's a little bit late. I woke up late. So yeah, I apologise for that. You know, these things happen. I'm a human. And yeah, you know, it is what it is. Kevin joins. Oh, cool. Cool. It's 3 AM. Damn, you're from the central of America. Nice. I'll keep it down. Everyone, shh. Quiet stream for Skill Mix. Shh. I'm having a coffee. I'm definitely having a coffee. Yeah. Can rush to get everything set up, so I left the spoon in there, which is just a noob move. They're gonna sign Kevin. Now that's definitely a surname I can't say. Definitely a surname I can't say. Okay. Will. Shh. Doesn't get the rules of quiet stream. Shh. Good morning, Isaac. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a quick look at the starting lineup here. Busquets got we've got rid of one of the players as well. We've got rid of Haynes. Right back, left back, youth player. Did we get another left back? We didn't, did we? We didn't end up getting another one. That's why I'm thinking we should have had another one. Okay, so we're gonna sim the. I want to sim the first game of the career mode of the stream, just because I can. And I think it'll just be a nice way to be able to just walk away into the stream, and I can still wake up a little bit more. Good morning, Robbie. Hope you're doing well, my friend, and I hope you're having a lovely day. So we drew 1-1 against Forest. We are back in the Championship for all of the people who are wondering. So Busquets is now back off suspension. Good. Okay, and then we've got Cardiff City. So how's your week's been for everybody? Done anything special? Got anything special planned for this weekend? Anything at all? By audio, do you mean microphone or sound? Anything else? Just let me know. You want me to put Fernando's shirt number to 45? I can do that one. That's no problem. Ow. I will change. Sunday League? I thought Sunday League would have finished by now. I'm not having Dominic Solanke be number 6, so that's the issue. What number? No, he can be number 21. No, you can't. Jacob Lund. You know, yeah, he can be number 21. Jacob Lund can go down to number 11 because he's a youth player anyway. Oh, that's cool. I hope you had a good time though, Evs. The iconic number 45. I'm assuming that's his number in real life. Microphone. Oh, 2 seconds. I've tweaked it up a decibel, so I'm hoping that'll be alright. I can't tweak it much more because it's still, when I'm talking normally, it still goes into what on my screen says is the amber range. So, and obviously, you know, this is just me talking. So I do start to get screamy a little bit when we're in the middle of the game. So I don't want to tweak it up anymore because otherwise it will be retro. It will be RIP headphone users, and I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. And skill mix. Now you've just changed, as far as I'm aware, you've just changed the first part of your name, because if I remember right, you were Skill Mix Bob before, and you had a Philadelphia Eagles logo as your logo, if I remember right. Dominic Queenie. What do you reckon, guys? Should we sell him for 5 million? And also, when did we accept that for Osorio? When did we accept that for Osorio? I'm going to set that for Queener, but what? When did that get accepted for... What? What? Osorio, I don't want you to go. Contract negotiation. That's just, I don't get it. Right. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win the World Cup? I honestly, before the squads were announced, before the final squads were announced, I thought Germany stood a good chance, because I honestly thought that Leroy Sané was going to be one of the most important, players in that squad, and now he's not gone. So I'm like, okay. I don't understand. I don't understand why Sané's not gone. I've seen the news that Miroslav Klose has come out and said that he wasn't playing well in training. But I'm still thinking, if that guy had been in the England squad, he would have gone regardless, because of the caliber of player he was. It just shows that different countries have different changes than one we are. So I just was completely surprised by that. All the bookies are putting everything on Brazil to be #1, but I do think we're going to have another European champion. I don't think it's going to be us. Well, I'm positive to say it is not going to be us. I can absolutely guarantee that. But I do think we're going to have another European champion. And let's have a quick look at the youth scout report. We will be playing the next game, don't worry. I only wanted to just skip the first two, just to get me head into the... give myself time to wake up. Basically. That's the main reason why I did that. I see France a bit like England at the minute, whereas we both have the potential, we both have the history to be great, but we kind of think we're better than we are. I like the fact that England at the minute are saying that we'll do what we can. There's very little promotion of saying that this... There's very little promotion from anywhere saying that this England team is going to win the World Cup. Which I think is good, because we've always had that over our head. I mean, but to be fair, looking back at the teams that we had in 2012, you know, back in not 2012, sorry, 2002, 98, 2006... We could have easily won. Looking at our teams there, we could have won, and no one would have really been too bothered, because our team was good. But we do need another left back, guys. So just thinking about it now, can you guys find me some suggestions at left backs, because even our cover is only 66, so we could do with another left back. If you can think of a left back, we'll go and buy one. Someone that's below 76 rated, Eggs. Now, if Robertson is below 76 rated, I will happily go and get Andy Robertson, sorry, because he is awesome. He starts at 79, so I can't get him. And Sessegnon, I believe, is in the 80s. Yeah, and he's down as a left mid now. So he's not down as a left back. So anyone can think of a left back that's below 76 rated. That would be great. I'm just gonna have a quick scout for myself on FIFA. I do, Tanya, Harry. Fair enough. I'm just having a quick look myself. Brendan Galloway. Ooh, interesting. Good shout. Let's have a look at Brendan Galloway. Yeah, I had the same when I turned on. Well, that's why I turned on that's why I turned on my Xbox before I stream on a Friday night before I go to bed, just to see if there's anything that I can do. See if there's any updates that I can do to otherwise it would prevent me from streaming in the morning. It's kind of as annoying. It's saying on here that oh, it is at Everton, but it looks like he's wearing like a Southampton shirt. Joe Bryan wasn't good enough, if I remember right. Why didn't I go for Joe Bryan before? Joe Bryan's a better option. Why didn't... Can someone tell me why I didn't go for Joe Bryan before? It's because he was over the rating. That's the reason why. He was 78. He wasn't 76. I knew we had a look for him before. We'll have to go for Galloway. Oh, Big Sam's still in the club. That's the thing, guys. Have Everton appointed a new manager? Oh, 1.1. Oh. But that's his valuation. Oops. Well, I messed that up. That's his valuation. According to here. Oops. Semedo. Harry, I don't know who Semedo is. Without giving me a surname, I don't know. Marco Silva. Marco Silva. Thank you. Thank you very much, Harry. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. Now look at this guy. And someone who's got decent enough potential. Nelson Semedo. He's way too high rated. He's 81 rated. We've got a rating cap of 76 for this season. Can't bring in anyone higher than 76. I can't get him because I've used him before. And I can't get... I'm looking at some of the people who I've already got before. I mean, there's a guy, obviously, Joe Willock. Willock isn't in. It isn't on the say by the looks of it. Let me have a look at Jordan Obita. That's a name that I remember. Obita should be good. Obita should be good. 71 to start off with, jumps up to a 78 potential. So hopefully third season in, he's not going to be too high. Oh, come on, game. Allow me to at least get to the search. There we go. Let's just make sure that Willock isn't one of those that's just... It's in the game. No, Joseph Willock. I don't think it's him, you mean, do it? Is it? Let me scout him. He's a centre mid, so it's not... Probably might not be the guy that you want. No beta. Well, Jordan Obita has been signed by Leverkusen. Ooh, he's on Reading on the FIFA, so he's got to have some potential. Let's see if we can prize him away from the Germans. Come back to England. We've done this with Jadon Sancho already. Jadon Sancho. 5.9. Yeah, that's might as well. If this works, we're not going to. We'll be happy with the one signing. Important. 2-year contract. We'll deal with that. Happy with no release clause, and they give us an option. Let's just get rid of. Let's get Andre. Thank you very much for coming joining the stream. Let's just remove the bonuses and see if you can go with that. You want 3 extra thousand a week? That'll do me just fine. Thank you very much, Sunshine. I'm good, Andre. Thank you very much for coming joining the stream. Just a little bit tired. Woke up late this morning, so I feel a little bit out of sorts. That's what it is. Nothing really to complain about. How are you doing? Okay, so he's going to go straight into our starting lineup. 75 rated, fits right in. That is a great signing. Great signing, lads. Great signing. Right, let's move forward. Let's just change this one up now. So now Florinus can be our starting left back in the reserves. Mick Bakayoko from who? Are you talking about the Chelsea centre midfielder Bakayoko? Or have I just got his name completely mixed up with someone else? Because oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that because I have a 76 rated. I have a 76 rating cap. That's the only players I can buy in this transfer window. That's the rules for this season on the career mode. Just to try and make things interesting so we don't really overpower ourselves. Even though we are slightly overpowered as we stand. So yeah, that's what we've been trying to do, and this is the team we've got at the minute because we stripped out pretty much everything. We got Solanke in, and then immediately grew one. Ramsdale we had him when he was in the 60s, and we've trained him up to get to 78. And obviously we've still got some good subs on the bench as well. And we're about to go into the first game of the stream. First playable game of the stream, should we say? What? Just because I want to go for that. There we go. Let's go. Andy, are you warming up? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay there, Andy? How much did your hamstrings go this morning? Oh, there you go. Oh, Andy, the hamstrings. Calm down, calm down. Jeez. Fernando's on the bench. While we're here, it's been over a week. Let's check to see if David Moyes has recovered. No, he still hasn't. He's still in shock. Yeah, I know. Another sacking, David. You're gonna have to go back to someone like Preston. You know, where you made your name. Yeah, come on. It's okay. So I'll put me on my own. It's okay, David. Rip David Moyes in the chat. It's alright, David. Let's go. West Ham versus Derby. Let's go. Oh yeah, he'll come on. He will come on.
In our game today, West Ham United against Derby County. It's West Ham United.
Let's get the new boy to touch the ball. Obita's first touch. Lovely out of his feet. What a signing. Just from his first touch, you can tell he's going to be class. Says everybody after a new signing.
Big reshuffle from the manager for West Ham United.
Everyone just, when a new signing comes onto the pitch, he just goes, yes, looks class. And all of a sudden waits till the first mistake and then goes, shit, why did you waste money on him? Should have bought, yeah, blind,
Matej Vidra is the lone striker today. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. They could pose some danger now.
Oh, lovely tackle from Sancho. Well, tackle was good. That was close. Yes, Harry, we are. We got promoted to the Championship last stream.
Because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
It's Harrison.
Just couldn't quite get a pass off before the defender got there.
Low.
Good tackle from Gunnarsson.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Just running out of room.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
I need to actually get my FIFA head on. I haven't been playing FIFA this week. When I've played games this week, I've completed Detroit Become Human, got saved by Ramsdale, and I've played a little bit of Formula 1. So my FIFA skills are just like not apparent right now. Get it, Ramsdale. Good punch.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive.
Offside. But luckily, that's got to be a free kick on Ramsdale. Vidra just slid right into his face.
I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
Hold it up, Dom.
They do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
I don't know. Are you on about signing? Is that a signing you're on about there, BFG?
Here comes the support.
Slides it through, and that's a great block by Lawrence to stop Solanke. How on earth did he save this? It just brushed off his thigh. That would have been 1-0.
Decided to take a short corner this time.
Harrison to the back post now.
Oh
no, and there could be a break on now for Derby. Vidra, stop him in his track. Well done, Dabo. And are you kidding me? What was that free kick for?
The deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid.
It was a 50-50 shoulder barge challenge. Sears plays it up to Solanke. Down to Harrison. Harrison looking for Sears with Keogh's in the way. Good idea.
Thought quickly as well. looking good, this move.
Oh, nice move by Lawrence. Vidra. Lawrence again. Dabo and Harrison snuff out the danger there. Lovely ball. Sears cuts it inside one, but luckily for Derby, Keogh is there. You have to be patient through this Derby team. Adita. To Ramsdale, nice and simple. They've put the press in. I'm going to have to work my way around this press. Solanke. Bit of space. I just wanted to just hopefully lead him that way, make a turn and then shoot. But I waited a little bit too long. And again, what's that free kick for, ref? These are absolutely nothing free kicks.
Defended well.
Solanke to Harrison. Lovely pass into Onoma. Just overran it. Harrison though gets it to Sears. Sears to Solanke. Hold it up. He drops it off. He does for Freddie Sears. Sears. Harrison. Try and get it on his left. Go round outside one man. He's going to have to go around again. Try and get a bit of space. Harrison looks to whip it in for Solanke. Mitchell with the punch. Good header down by Dabo. Sancho. Vidra, first time shot, not Vidra. Vidra's on the other team. I don't want to sign Vidra. I'm happy with Freddie Sears. This is definitely a tight game. That's going to be a goal kick. I'm not even risking my player touching that. Let's go. Getting there. We're starting to feel our way back into the game. Just going to work around the Derby press. He's too good. He's too good. I can't buy him. Onoma. Looking for Sears. Sears! Oh, what's a last-ditch tackle from low? I thought Sears was in.
They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh dear, we nearly got ourselves into trouble there. Sears. Free kick, ref.
2 more minutes to play.
Okay, where's my free kick? And as soon as we get the ball touched there to Sears, this has been a really tense first half. Really tense first half.
We're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you.
I really had to flipping concentrate on this. We'll leave it as it is for now. Harry Winks would be a good suggestion. I'll have to check his rating. Free kick. Oh, for crying out loud. Yay! We get a free kick! We never get a free kick off the referee.
Good position for the cross.
Oh, bit of a jitter there from the referee. Sancho! Oh, if that was Solanke, we would have probably stood a better chance. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. I will be watching it later on tonight, yes. We'll be definitely watching that one tonight, Harry. Sears. Sancho. Yes, yes, yes! Woohoo! Yes, the hard work has paid off, and Jadon Sancho gets his first goal for the club since signing in the window. Oh, I'm so relieved. That is more relief than actual excitement.
the opposition.
We had a really good clean-cut opportunity there with Sancho, and we don't mess it up. Keeper can't react, and it's 1-0. 1-0 West Ham. Whew. No, I won't be watching that today. If that is today, I won't be watching it because I'm out when it's on this afternoon. I'll catch the highlights up at some point. Well, that was long last. That lead lasted long. It serves me right for being relieved. So it lasted 3 FIFA minutes, which is what, like 30 seconds?
That's an easy interception.
No, I only stream on YouTube at the minute. Although that all could change in September.
Now this looks promising. That's a brilliant challenge. Now Wisdom.
To be perfectly honest, I don't know what Mixer does. You know, I know it's a streaming platform, but I've never actively watched anybody on Mixer, so I don't know the platform at all. Rabita tries to whip it in. Harrison's on his weaker foot. We'll see. It will be a discussion that has with the community and everything. I'm not going to just up and leave without understanding what you guys need, what your guys' preferences are. But it will be when the call is made. It will be a majority call. But we'll see. Sancho. Oh, good block by Wisdom.
That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
To the back post. Sears is there. He's got knocked down. No, I am not going to the British Grand Prix this year. I'd love to go, but I can't afford it. I've got to save up for a wedding. Well, I say I've got to save up for a wedding. I've got to pay for my own wedding. Solanke works a bit of space. Oh, Dom Solanke! With a great finish. What a great finish there from Dom. Used his size and his strength to work the space. Great freaking goal. Just used his size here, gets in between two, and then gets the shot away just before the defender comes and clatters him. That is a great finish. Well done, Dom. Hello, Baton27. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. No, Woodburn's actually not good enough at the minute.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very
not again. Right. Get out. That's a lovely little cheeky pull round the corner on him. Dabo. Looking for Harrison.
It's Harrison.
Good old Jack. Tries to slide it back for Sears. And again, Sears. Oh. Oh, lovely move by Gunnarsson. Bit of space for Arneman now to shoot. It's hit off Keogh. And we're going to make the subs now. Going to take off Sears. He just hasn't been able to get into the game really today. Oh, and we've only got Cunningham as our centre half partnership. And we'll bring on Etienne Jr. for Sancho because he's looking a little bit tired. Oh, I'd love to be able to say it, go and buy the Lord. But we already have Andy Carroll as the cheat code, and if we have the Lord and Andy Carroll on the bench, I think the FIFA universe would implode with awesomeness from how good our squad is. So I would rather only have one, you know, just legendary player on our team. It's unlike Ultimate Team, where you're going to have all the icons. In career mode, if you have too many, it can kind of make the game implode, and then FIFA will just take their anger out on you for having the best players. If that makes sense. Because if it makes sense, let me know, because I wasn't planning on that making sense. I just wanted to ramble. Straight down Rainbow. Straight down Ramsdale's throat. Oh, Etienne, go on. Oh, come on! And Babu? In the way? Etienne was flying then.
United go up against Cardiff City after this. They've been below expectations out here.
Straight there. And then he's in again. Or Forestieri's just nicking the ball because he wants to be greedy. And then he loses it. Oh, we get a free kick.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I pass it to Gunnarsson? I can. One touch out your feet. Whips it. Ah, just over the bar. No. I only said that then, Will, because that ball, I intended that ball to go to Etienne Jr. That's why I said Fernando was greedy. That was the only reason then. Because that ball was meant for Etienne Jr. into Solanke and then back to Etienne Jr. But Fernando ran for it.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, Van Aken's just crumbled under pressure. And so was Mbabu. So, okay.
Everyone seems to be at one today.
There's Dom, there he is.
The supporters, especially the
no, that's fine.
Listen to this.
Well, they need a huge pat on the back. And it certainly puts
a
swing in the step.
Etienne Jr. Oh.
Down on that pitch. They will
Etienne, stop. Carry on moving.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Forestieri, have a bang. Good effort, saved by Mitchell.
The goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the
but you read it. Okay. Nicely read. So that's Keogh, the centre-back, against Dabo, and Keogh's just strengthened it out of him. Don't need to buy a new goalie. I am thoroughly happy with our goalkeeper choice. I don't need to buy a new one. Get in!
That's the end of the game. They kept right on to the end of the road, and a happy ending.
I do not need to buy a new goalkeeper. Because we're not going to get, let's face it, we're not going to get anyone better right now. Because Ramsdale is growing above our rating cap. So we'd actually be only getting people who are worse. So our rating cap is 76 and Ramsdale has grew this season to a 78. So it wouldn't make sense for me to go and buy a new goalkeeper. And in the Carabao Cup we've got Cardiff, which we're going to be sending our reserve team out for. And who was that one to look at before? Bill Tulomna. Bill Tuiloma is way too low rated. He's only got the potential to reach 68 BFG, so I will not be buying him. No. Harry Winks, I'll have to check, because now we're in the 3rd season. He might have actually outgrown our salary cap, because our rating cap, because he's 75 to start off with. So if we'll get him scouted. But he is definitely, he's the kind of player that I like to have. He is the player that I like to have. Good passer of the ball, decent-ish strength. Queen has been sold, good. Moller, yeah, angry face. Angry face Moller. Where are you, angry face Moller? You're there. You know what, because you asked nicely, you can start in this Carabao Cup game against Cardiff. I'm not playing the game, because the only cup games we're playing this year are the FA Cup, because we stand a chance of getting into Europe. And we win. Okay, Jody Jones with 2, and he gets the winning goal in the 72nd minute. Not bad from a Coventry player. Ex-Coventry player in this, obviously. Any last-minute signings you guys think that you want me to try and go for? Because the transfer deadline day is on the same day as the Millwall game. We actually could do with another centre. We could possibly do with another centre mid, just as cover. Yeah, probably do with another centre mid as cover if anyone's got any suggestions. Let's have a look if we've got anyone on our scouting report. Oops, wrong one. Well, we've got 3. We've got, we've got 3 on our scouting report. Galloway couldn't get removed from the shortlist now. We've got Sanderberg, we've got Luongo, and we've got Biogo Pocom. So we've got 3 on our scouting report. Joe Willock is... I don't know what Joe Willock's rating is, so I'm going to have to wait for the scouting report to come back. So I will not be able to get Joe Willock this this transfer window. Got 18 days left, and I don't know anything about him, and I can't find him on FIFA. So I will not be able to get him this window. So any one of the 3, Emre Can is just way too overrated. There's no way I can get him. Remember guys, we all got a 76 rated cap. Yeah, but I don't... He's 69 rated. Are you sure on that, Isaac? Because if I buy him and he's over that rating, and he's over 76, I don't think he'll be over the 76, but I just don't want him to be like mid 60s. Otherwise, he will, you know, it'll be a pointless me buying him and all wasting money. I need kind of confidence that people that he's like he's in the 70s. I need him to ideally be 72, 71, 72 minimum. Otherwise he won't really play, because No. We already had a quick check at the start in one of the last episodes, and the only one who's retiring right now is Latam. All the rest of them are still way too much money, and they're nowhere near the rate. And to be perfectly honest, if they do get into 76 rated, it'll be absolutely pointless as getting them, because they will play terrible. They will play absolutely awful. As soon as FIFA does this, as soon as players start to lose ratings, you might as well be playing with someone else, because they just start to play awful, absolutely awful. Right, okay, so we can't make, so we haven't. I haven't got the assurances on Willock, so we're gonna have to leave him. So it's between Sanderberg, Luongo, and Biogo Pocom. Which one of these three do I go for? They're all very similar rating. The only one that's ahead in my eyes is Sanderberger, because he's 74. He's only one rating below the other one, but he's 5 years younger, which means that he will start to grow a bit more. Well, if you're on about Reece Nelson, we had him in the Vale career mode. If you remember. Yeah, Sanderberger. Which means that by default, we cannot get him. And I will say this now, I had Sanderberger for a small period of time in one of the FIFA 16 career modes. I think he was when he very first went into the game. Brilliant player. I think FIFA 16, I think it was. I think I had him at that one of those. 7.2 million, I'll do. Let's negotiate his wage. If I remember right, he's a tall Donny as well. I'll put him as a rotation player to start off with. He wants to be important. Go on then. Go on then, Sander. $4 years? Okay. Oh, that's fine, no release clause. I wish there was a skip button on this one. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Welcome to the club, Sanderberger. I'll point straight on the bench for this game. You know what? Actually, Gunnarsson's had a decent run. Let's give him a start. Let's give him a start. I mean, his stats, pace. I mean, shooting's not as good as Gunnarsson's, but you know that's what it is. But he's got a bit more physical presence, a bit more pace. No, 3-star, 2-star, 6'4". Yeah, he is a tall Donny. Short pass is 81. Stamina, strength. No. Looks like a very solid acquisition there, and can definitely help down the line. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. We'll see if anyone else. And Isfan, good morning. We're still unbeaten so far, but we've drew games. Man United can turn over 2 and Zabi. Brooks is going to United States. No, Brooks is going to Wales. Cunningham's a United States player, which we knew. Dabo. No, because we've just... No. He is our second string right back. Wow. And for this game, I'm going to mix it up like a Muller corner. We'll go with Forestieri from the start. Sears can hopefully make his impact as a sub. What would Rob Holding me now? Rob Holding. Rob Holding might be one for next year. Or January. I think. Yep. Yep. And that's how I do it anyway. It was starting from this season, from the 2018-19 seasons. It's good. It's a good idea, in my opinion. We'll play in our black away kit. Oh, speaking of new kits, have any of you seen the new Vale kit? Oh, I am buying it as soon as it comes out. I am buying that kit. I want it so badly. But it's not a but it's not a, have you seen the thing on the winter break? It's not even a proper winter break.
Hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
To be perfectly honest, this fan, I haven't seen any of them.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. Well, Millwall obviously have the lesser history. West Ham have been fighting to stay in the Premier League. Moving to
for any of you who are watching,
perhaps going to up their profile a little
obviously,
bit. We're not quite there yet.
This is oops.
But when West Ham play Millwall, I want to be there.
That is the new Vale kit. That right there is the new Vale kit. And I think that looks absolutely beautiful.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players.
In my opinion.
Making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down. He's a good passer of the ball.
But again, that's my opinion. And as soon as I know that they are on sale, I am going to go and buy it. King Goals, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Millwall will go like this into this fixture.
Probably the black kit wasn't a good idea.
Slip behind the other and augment the
At least I can tell by the shorts which are our players.
So if they start getting
Nice bit of play, Solanke. Go on, move it.
That's always an option for this manager who does like
Fernando with his gorgeous green boots.
West Ham United's lineup is this.
It's tackled by Wallace from behind. But he's not giving it up too easy. Just keep the pressure on Fernando. Okay. Keep hassling. That'll do. Good. It's good to be a King Goals. Will I wear the kit during the streams? I only wore the Vale kit during the Vale streams because obviously it made sense. I wouldn't want to, it's like I have my mind is very it's very set on certain things. It's like if you're advertising a career mode. So let's say I'm doing the West Ham career mode right now. It would be counterproductive for me to be sitting here in a Vale kit while doing West Ham, because you'd be like, what is the point? It's like you're technically advertising two products, so to speak. So I would do if we do another Vale career mode or anything like that, or we do a Vale special or whatever it is, and then yes, I'd wear the kit during stream. I'd wear the shirt during streams. But if I don't do anything to do with Vale, then you might see me just wear it if I do like vlogs and that, or if I do another game.
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
So if I do another game that isn't football related, I could probably get away with it.
Able to make the save.
But because I'll just be wearing whatever I want. I do what I want. But yeah, it kind of be in my head when I'm doing FIFA. I've kind of got to play as if I'm supporting the team that I'm playing. Who are Spurs sponsored by? Because they always lose their ball. Oh, sorry. You're on about recycling balls. Sorry. Okay, do apologise. Yes, that's a good thing from.
Disappointed that didn't lead to more.
That's a good thing from Villa, from Adidas to do that. But yeah, but seriously, who are? No. The kits. No, the kit maker. Are they Adidas? Are they Nike? Are they Puma? Are they Era? Are they Dunlop? You know. So are they going to get the second-hand? Are they going to get the recycled bottles as their kits or not? Because if they are, then I think that's flipping hilarious. Because they've been bottling it for the past couple of years. So they definitely don't stand a chance of winning something again this year, because they will still lose. They will still bottle it, and they haven't got the bottles in the shirts to actually keep it this year. They need to probably, now they know that, perhaps they need to switch to Adidas. So if they do tend to lose their bottle, they've always got the second shirt, which is part bottle. So at least it can be like a bottle substitute for them. I'm being really harsh today. I apologise any Spurs fans that are listening. Just realised what I was saying. This is what happens when I don't have a great deal of sleep.
He's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. Sancho.
No, but in seriousness though, that's good. It's good what Adidas are doing. All about renewable energy sources and reusing, recycling, and everything. No, it's full. It's well done. I just hope it's comfortable. Oh, nice move from Fernando. Gets a bit of space for Arnold. Gets another bit of space for himself, just over the bar. I honestly haven't seen a great deal. Obviously, I've seen the England kit, and I've seen the Nigeria kit, and what other kits have I seen? The Costa Rica one, because the England played them. But other than that, I haven't seen a great deal of all the World Cup kits, or anyone's new kits other than Vale's for this season, if they've already been announced. Because I've been kind of really, like, I want to say tunnel vision, really zoned into what Vale are doing. As I've been, you know, it's kind of one of those, it's a big, what a goal from Vargas. It's a big off-season for Vale. They need some big stuff to happen, and by the looks of it, I'm liking the stuff that's coming out of Vale Park right now. But this is just a great goal. Gregory does me, and one touch, two touch, and then a shot from Vargas, and it's no doubt that it's over the bar.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Right, here's the counter to that. He's loyal to the club that signed him, and he's willing to give them the vision. Narrow-sighted maybe, but narrow-sighted in the fact that he wants to win trophies, but you've got to say that he's sticking with the club that he wants, a la Giggs, a la Scholes. So he's not an idiot. He's not an idiot. I respect him for doing that. I respect him.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
But the other thing is, think about it from Spurs' point of view. You've got a player like that signed for 6 years. Yeah? How much money is another club in 2 years' time going to have to pay Spurs to break that contract? Think of it that way. It's not just securing Kane knowing that, right, I'm staying at Spurs for the next 6 years. It's Spurs securing money. Yeah, exactly. It's Spurs securing money for a potential future transfer. It's a win-win from both sides. Just look at it. Look at it. It's business on both ends.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Now, can he take them on?
Oh, nice move by Solanke. Can he get a bit of space now to get the shot in? He does! Solanke with the great finish! Well played, Dom Solanke. Celebrates with Andy Carroll.
After this equalising goal.
Yeah, he is. Because he knows it. He's a very shrewd businessman. He knows the valuation of what he wants to work towards, and he will settle at nothing else. They have a business model in Spurs that works. In a minute. It's worked to get him to the point that he won. Good morning, Joseph. Hope you're doing well. Don't you dare score now, Vargas. If we work that hard to get back into it.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
You know, he is a difficult person to deal with if you're an opposition, but you kind of got to say he's not too bad on the business sense. Oh, Dom. Don't you dare get yourself sent off, please. Ref, be kind to him. He's just scored a wonder goal. You clapped. We clapped.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a
easy for Ramsdale.
And the goalkeeper, he just
hoof it up. Let's just get to half time.
Anticipated well. That's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
What's the reasons behind that to be in doubt then, Mark? Oh, and what's the... You'll know this more. What happened to Fred? I know he signed for United, but I saw something flash up on the news that said potential structural damage to his ankle. Is he actually injured? Because I haven't seen anything on any of the news outlets since. Is he all okay?
So here we go with the second half.
Not only for that, because obviously for Brazil in the World Cup. What on earth is that, Van Aken?
Sancho. Could be a chance here.
On a minute, just turn into him.
Into a good area.
The medical's the issue. Fair enough.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Oh, lovely bit of play. Sanderberger. Solanke. Sanderberger again. He's going to try it, and I did not mean to shoot there. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to pass it. Yeah, but is it a bad ankle injury? How bad are we talking? Yeah, unfortunately, I think Hungary will lose that one as well. Especially with Tim Cahill now back playing for Australia. For God, Tim Cahill. Oh, fair enough. That's good. That's better then. I just did like structural. It's coming out of Brazil training camp injury. I was just like, hang on, United have just signed this dude.
Now Onema.
It sounds like Van Nistelrooy all those years ago when he broke his leg on the bloody training. Did Van Nistelrooy break his leg while doing the fitness, doing the medical?
Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
Well, all the fans are excited about it, Martin, and I bet the player is as well. I bet
ball.
he's desperate for the move
Dom.
to go through.
Solanke! Oh, he's got no left foot though. Absolute no left foot. Yeah, I thought I just wanted to. I remember the images. Playing for Hertha Berlin. Oh, fair enough. And obviously I don't. I mean, obviously you got Matt Ryan from. You got Matt Ryan who's at Brighton, and you've also got Aaron Moy at Huddersfield. Harrison tries to cut and you need to come in on his left. Yeah, Cahill, Mooney, Roy. Yeah, in the Premier League. Well, Cahill's not in the Premier League anymore, but ex-Premier League.
As a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half.
This Millwall team are giving us a good fight, yeah. I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying it.
Good forward play from them.
Solanke. Forestieri, it's a bit of space! Oh, lovely drilled shot, and we're 2-1 up. I haven't done this celebration in a while. Oh no, he didn't want me to do it. Rocky Celtic, is he? Fair enough. Usually the Australians stick to, you only hear of a couple making out of the country to be good, and that looks like there's about 5 or 6 of them. they're starting to be good. So it just shows that football really is growing around the world, which is awesome. I just wish England would grow as far as well as everyone else. As we just keep we set everything up and then we just get left in the dust. That's what everything happens with England. We just go like, we created it. We'll be all right at it, and all of a sudden, these people are better than us. What do? We stick to what we know and don't improve. Sears. Oh, loses out. Cunningham's won it back. Dabo sees the ball in for Solanke. Penalty. Oh, come on. The ball wasn't even at Solanke's legs when he bloody got taken out then.
Return ball. It's good movement forward here. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage.
Good blocking chuckings there.
For the far post here. It's big for them. It's an own goal.
It's his
responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
We cannot defend headers. Sorry for hitting the microphone. We cannot defend headers. And it's a Harrison own goal apparently. When clearly their guy got the flipping head on the ball. Oh, come on. Always composure like this.
What do you think about West Ham's next game?
Well, they're playing Barnsley in their next match in the Championship. I think they're going to win it easily.
Sears. Freddie Sears. Oh, just wide. Just wide from Freddie.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Sears. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to a quite a dangerous position now.
Okay, I don't get why that pass wanted to go to Freddie Sears
Was a foul.
when there was easily a guy just standing next to him.
By the West Ham player.
What are you doing, ref?
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
You gotta be careful, we're gonna lose this.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Sears looking over the top for Etienne Jr. Nice first touch. Just going with a bit of space. We're going to cut back though. Oh, can we drill it across? Harrison! Oh, I probably should have took a touch. I should have took a touch.
Attacking now.
Sears. Oh, just couldn't get the space away from Hutchinson.
Move has broken down. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Sears.
Oh, no, bad pass, bad pass, bad
Trying to
pass.
pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game.
Good tackle there, Dom. Oh, come on.
Kick against West Ham.
They're just falling over, these Millwall. Oh, Millwall. Oh. Millwall. Suck. This is a massive battle. I've just remembered. This is a huge derby game. Millwall versus West Ham. And I didn't hype it up. Because I forgot. This is a huge derby game. Sears has still got the ball. How has Sears still got the ball? Slides it through. Cunningham on his left peg. Cunningham wins it in the 90th minute. We remembered how good the derby game was. Cunningham from the United States wins it and stuffs it into every Millwall fan's face and goes, see that? We are the Hammers. I don't know why I'm suddenly just gushing, but fuck it, sod it. We are the Irons. Sod you, Millwall. Good play from Freddie Sears. Cunningham composure and drills it in. That is it. We'll stick it on normal. We'll stick it on balanced. Millwall. Come on. Get lost. 1-0. 3-2. Win. Regardless. I don't care. What am I saying? Don't make sense. Words. Managers look the same. Yes. Win. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. But Vargas's goal to start off with was a great goal. I'm just glad we won. Right, guys. Rashford has gone from Napoli to Liverpool. So United sold Rashford to Napoli and then sold him back, and then Napoli sold him to Liverpool. All right, guys. I'm sorry for this to be a shorter stream than usual. I know I started late, but I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm going to end the stream after the transfer deadline because I honestly want to honestly need to get some stuff done. But I will be back live tomorrow morning, about 9 o'clock ish, again, and we'll be able to do a slightly longer stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that this one's going to be a short one today. So thank you everybody for coming and checking it out. I'm just going to whip through this now. We don't need to buy anybody else. I'm happy with the way the balance of the team is set up. We'll just see if anyone comes in and bids for any of our players. Which in a minute no one has. Oh, there we go. We might have a bid for somebody. A transfer. Ipswich want to buy Freddie Sears offers. Again, block. Freddie Sears is untouchable. How much money have we actually spent in this window? We spent 43 million. That's not bad. I'll have that. I will have that. 43 million. We've got a very good team as well. And transfer deadline day is done. And that is going to do it. Let's have a look if we can get rid of any of these youth players. Any of them drop below? No, they're all looking at a decent kind of rating at the minute. I mean, Intini, 65 rate goalkeeper, he's going to want out soon. You're not sitting up, you're playing, just shut up. He played in the last game and he's saying constantly sitting on the sidelines. You played in the last game, dude. You're just not playing every game. You're playing every other. Ugh. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's short, but we will pick this up again tomorrow morning. About 9:30, something in between that. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Comment down below or leave a comment on it if you want to change anything or make any suggestions for the series or even future series. If there's something you would like to see maybe in the future, leave that down below. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tra.